Hello everyone, Agoro here, and we're back with another episode of MegaMan Battle Network. When last we left off, we had cleared the Fireman chapter and were brought to school via cutscene. So, we'll just continue right on. Let's see, there seem to be a lot of rooms in this school. Yeah, quite a couple. Anyhow, I believe what we need to do is head to our class. See, first grader. More first grade. Okay. So if this is first grade, I see 1A. We need, I think, Lan is a 5th grader. That's 5B, we need 5A. There we go. Except it's already started to use that. Off to a great start. So many doors. Looks like everyone is still in his homeroom. Sneak time. Pit pat. Pit pat. Yeah, I did it. So class, this is Mr. Higsby. He'll be helping me teach class for the next 2 weeks. Hello, I'm Mr. Higsby. I collect battle chips. It's my hobby. I'm looking forward to trading with all of you. Be sure to come to me if you've got any rare chips, okay? The new teacher's kinda scary. Not really scary, just sorta weird. I didn't think teachers had hobbies too. Well, they do say everyone's gotta have a hobby. Whisper, giggle. Everyone, let's give Mr. Higsby a warm welcome, okay? Well now, that's all for homeroom today. So, this is the first episode I've been able to record on either channel with my brand new microphone, so I hope the audio is coming in clear. I'm still testing it out to find the best setup for it, so if the audio changes in any of the next couple videos on either channel, that would be why. So as of yet, this will be the first video uploaded to my channel with this. First video we will be uploading for definitely not Mr. Sandman using this new microphone should be, I believe it should be Pokemon Emerald this Friday. Yeah, I think we have everything covered up until then. So I think that'll be the first thing we do. Anyway, game wants us to chat with everyone. Fire's busting, something really ought to happen. What? Well, I had selected 3 cannons. The 3 chips all flashed and changed into a rare chip. I was a little scared at first, of course. The chip, funny, it seemed to return to normal after that. What she just described is something we will see happen later on, hopefully. Man, that weirdo's gonna be our new teacher. That blows. Should we challenge Dex to a net battle? Sure. That's the spirit. Don't be a crybaby if you lose here. Now we get to battle Gutsman. I don't remember him being able to do too much other than the same shockwave attack as a Metar, which I skillfully managed to not dodge. And he also has the attack that can cross out certain panels. Some of the later games he can become more of a threat. He'd be a lot less of one if I could avoid him. Oh, and if you get in the front row, he can try to launch a Guts Punch at you, as you saw there. Though he missed because I was just moving too. I am sorry everyone, I have no clue what is up with me today or why I can't seem to control Mega Man properly. Anyhow, I'm hoping this new audio quality will be a lot less jarring on everyone's ears. Because I do know it was a little tense to have to listen to the way it had worked before. Personally, I wasn't the biggest fan of how the audio was coming through. So I went out and did what I could to get a new microphone. It got held up on the delivery and was finally here. I have also messed with my settings a bit, so hopefully the game's audio is turned down a little, so it's not complete overload between trying to hear me and trying to hear the game. Okay, now I've talked to everyone. Bing bong, bing bong. Hey, the teacher's coming. Well, now, I'd like to begin the first class, huh? Mr. Higsby, where's Miss Murray? Miss Murray? She was sick and went to the nurse's office, huh? What? Quiet, everyone. First class will be study hall, huh? Alright. Don't rejoice just yet, huh? I want you all to do math drills. I'll be checking them later. Shucks. Now, jack into the blackboard, huh? Alright, everyone. Good luck. Man, math is hard, especially in the morning. Huh? Eek, what's that? Error. Okay, I couldn't quite tell what that was saying across the board for a second. We will now announce the real goal of our plan to control the net. LAN, this is a World 3 re-education program. The World 3's true plan is to start a war, the endgame, Avengers Endgame. We'll take control of the military net and all other nets. Sorry about the voice. The only cure for this rotten world is deletion. No! Why? Why would they do that? To reach our goals, the World 3 is hiring new staff members. We will begin a new instruction program starting today. Children, study well and become good slaves to the World 3. What? No way, man, not me. Oh no, I can't turn my terminal off. Hey, the door is locked. Everyone, be calm. Me and Gutsman will stop them. So the door is locked, we are trapped in here. And Dex expects us to leave everything up to him. See, LAN, I know how you feel, really. But you better let me handle this one, even though I just beat you. Seems legit. Check it out, me and Gutsman are the bomb. Dex, I don't think you'll be able to do it alone. Let's go, Gutsman. Maybe you should let LAN... Quiet, I'm trying to concentrate. Jack in, Gutsman, go. Here those viruses come. Yeah, yeah, whoa, hey, what the, hey! Ah, yeah, help! Blam. They got him. Dex, do you have a backup? Yeah. That's a relief. Okay, LAN, you're up. Show us your stuff. LAN, please! Let's do it, LAN. Okay, fine, fine. MegaMan, let's go for it. Okay, so step 1, save. Because Battle Network works on a system where if you lose a battle, you get reloaded to your most previous save. Oh, Mail has something to show me. Don't be too hard on MegaMan, he's one of your friends too. If you want, you can bring my Navi Roll with you. I'm sure she can help out MegaMan. LAN got a chip for Roll R. Put it in your chip folder. Use Roll during battle. I most certainly will. We'll use Roll to replace Recovery A. Then save again, just so I don't have to go through that again. And let's see, I guess we jack in right here. Yeah, jack in. MegaMan, execute transmit. The net looks so different. The World 3 must have done this. We'll have to fix the net later. MegaMan, first, let's find the programs locking the doors. Roger. So going down from here, you'll see the door lock. Normally, you can get there easily, but currently there are breaks in the network. So yeah, there's Glide. Thank you for your help the other day. Someone had hacked into the server in the teacher's lounge. If you're going that way, be careful of viruses. Let's see, and we can run. Let's check around here. Up, and let's check along the pencil-looking bits. There's our escape chip, but I'm not going to be using that. Let's use this in conjunction with that. And boom! Yeah, those viruses, that's all they really do. They hop around their side for a few turns, and then they turn into the large form to come and attack you. Not too difficult to counter. And their chips, I think, work like the mini bomb chip, except it calls the big one to try to crush you. This one should be pretty easy with the sword chip. I either have to wait for him to come to a front row spot, or he didn't want to attack. I wanted to kill him on the attack. We get Quake 1A. I may show that off in a bit, but for now I don't plan on adding it to the folder. Sometimes the long way is the shortest. Okay. Let's see here. This loops back. Is there anything to do here though? Doors passcode protected would not open without number of chairs in 5A. So in 5A, oh, we are in 5A. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. Okay. So now the doors in our classroom should be open so everyone can escape. Also, we gain access to another little area here that looks just like the classroom. Let's see. Quakies in okay. Sorry about that. Planning out how I'm going to try to fight these. Oh, I thought he went to this one. My bad. See, I'll take that, and I'll take that. Those are A and B, so I can't use anything else. Okay, and I'll take 2 in case I mess up, but a mini bomb should be more than enough to finish this. Yep, took a little more than 20 seconds, but most of the programs around here, and we can head back in this direction. I know I'm not quite gathering everything here right now. I do plan on re-exploring any areas where I miss collectibles later on camera to get what we miss. That went nice and smoothly, rank 9, but only got some Zenny out of it. Sadly. High Cannon I. High Cannon being a upgrade to the regular cannon chip. So that's quite helpful to have. It can be hard to hit these guys with bombs because of the way they move. However, once they attack you, they do revert to the last point they had been at. So really, if you're careful, it can get a lot easier. You just have to remember where they were when they jumped at you. And just like that, 2 of them out of the way at once, which gives us 150 Zenny, and the inability to remember where we had been walking from. And there we have our roll chip to show off, and I doubt anything else happens to be an R chip here. So, when we use roll, she takes Mega Man's place, goes to the nearest enemy, and hits, I think it's 6 times for 10 damage each, and then she comes back and heals Mega Man for 30, I think, half of what she deals. That feels right. I'm not saying it is, but it feels right. Carrying on, we find a program. I control the library book loan data, but I've been badly damaged by the World 3. Please repair the damage to the network. And we get to another gate. Library data locked for data preservation. Passcode required for entry. Hint: number of volumes of History of the World. Land? So I need to find how many volumes of History of the World there are? Right, okay, be back. Call me with L when you find out, blah blah blah. So we have to go figure out how many copies of History of the World there are. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like I would expect to find it here. See if we can head out. Yep. See if 5B has anything. Those books up there look suspicious. And I was stuck. Putting books near windows make cover fade. Yeah, that's everyone knows that. Wait till you hear what it does to crayons if that shocks you. Moving up. Another entrance to 5B. What's this? LB. I'm guessing that's the library. No blackboard here, but the speech program is on the PC. Let's see. Talk to all these encyclopedias. 30 copies of History of the World. You sure? Okay, and now we're able to continue onwards. So, we reach another gate very quickly. Passcode hint, none. What? No hint? Just try anything. So with this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to input 55 and see what we get. Too high. So let's try 44. Too high, first digit is wrong. Okay, try it again. Password accepted, 34. Yeah, so with the ones that don't have a password hint, all you can do is guess your way through it. It does give you hints if you get a number correct, and it tells you whether you're too high or too low. History data, 400 zennies. Normally you can't just get to the teacher's lawn server just by going up, or it can, but now there's several breaks in the network. So we'll continue right along. We get our roll chip, which should be able to take one of these enemies out very quickly. Bada bing, bada boom, bada dead. Now I'm just gonna throw my Mega Buster at this one until I can get access to chips. Okay, 43 HP, so I'll take my cannon. And finish him off quite nicely. Getting a Quake 1H this time. Again, not sure if I'm going to be adding those to the folders or not. 2 doors. This one has no hint, so let's guess 50. Too low, so we'll re-input with 61. Too low. 72. Too low, only the first digit's wrong now though. 82? Yep, 82. Which opens this way forward. Do you hear that you can jack into any blackboard? And this gives us an HP memory. So now we should have 20 more HP, which we can see right off the bat is the case. These enemies are quite frustrating. I want to say they're called spooky viruses, but I could very easily be wrong. What I do remember is that they will try their hardest to not be in the same row as you until they do that. So what I'll do this time is I'll try to see if I can hit it with the sword when it does that. Yeah. Without the right chip combo, this can easily be one of the more frustrating viruses to face. Got him. Yeah, if you're not incredibly fast, it is very difficult to hit them with a chip. I got very lucky and managed to do it, but that could have very easily taken a lot longer. Hint: number of doors in the school. Okay. So assuming that we're going to count all the doors, I don't want to miss any that are in any rooms. Let's see here. So there's one. There's one. There's one. That's 4 and 5. And I'm going to assume that these ones count too, which means that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know if I should be counting those. I'll call it 15. Can't go in there. No extra doors in here. Okay, so it's looking like 15. Perhaps 16. I'm not sure how to go about counting the double doors. Yeah, 15. Okay. So that worked, and we get in. No one to talk to, no items to pick up in this one. However, this one does have a way to continue onwards. Okay, now we have this enemy type. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. We have this enemy type in the back though that fires bombs and will move up and down, only stopping when it fires. Its bombs will cover a wide row, and when it times out just wrong like that, there's not much I can do to avoid it. Now I just have to move forward or backward to dodge anytime he stops, unless I just can't time it anymore. Lovely. Whoops. Yep, it feels like these enemies are going to be the bane of my existence over the course of this Let's Play. Which is very unfortunate, because I'll likely be facing those quite often. Got a 3, gives me some zenny, but no chip. Okay, the way forward seems to be up there, so we'll check out what's here real quick. Spreader H. I know we missed one mystery data in the beginning that I will come back for later. Probably right after finishing this area, actually. Because it bothers me that I missed it, but I was trying to get through this area as quickly as possible. Let's see. J, N, L. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll area steal, and then I'll take him out. I couldn't remember if he was in the one right in front of me or if he was one back, so the area steal while I was waiting for him to teleport back just helped me make sure. Let's see here. If you're going towards the AV room, be very careful. The network is very unstable. Having said that, it has been a fair amount of time since I saved, so let me just go ahead and do that again real quick. Okay, now continuing on. We have 3 enemies in this room. L, N, L, J. Okay. So, the Metar should go out via bomb very easily. Then I'll crack one of their panels. That frightened me a lot more than it should have. Crack one of their panels though. And wait to be attacked. And if it goes nice and smoothly like that every time, this will be a breeze. Got another quick 1H and get to carry onward. Let's see, nothing there. This does look like it'd be the way forward, so I'm going to check the other path while we're still around here, so I don't have to venture this deep back in later. Now we're facing two of the B-tanks. Something I remedied just as quickly as I could. Swords won't be helpful since he's in the back, but by getting rid of them I'll be able to get 3 new chips. And still nothing super helpful. The game just loves me right now, doesn't it? What I would really like is to find a swordy virus, which, as the name implies, is a virus that wields swords. Because with the swordy virus, upon defeating them, they will drop sword-based chips, including longsword, which I very much want, so I can use it to show what Yai was talking about in the classroom. Let's see, continue back this way, and take out these guys. Yeah, in Battle Network 1, fleeing relied on having the escape chip. Later Battle Network games, though, attach it to a command, Quick 1K, and an S busting level. Anyway, later Battle Network games would attach it to the L button when you are on your chip select screen. Ooh, the handy viruses. So, we'll take that. We'll hope for the best. So what these do is they like to teleport down into the ground like that, and they come out holding a time bomb, which will then wipe your field like so. So the goal with the time bombs is to destroy them as quickly as possible, so you don't take all that damage. So roll in, get a little healing. Ow. Okay, now with only one handy, we should be done taking damage from the time bombs. And while sure, I could very well have escaped there that far in, I wanted to finish them and get my reward. Especially since this path was a bust. Let's see if I can coax him into that. Yep. That worked rather nicely. That, on the other hand, did not. But I can still make short work of him, and I get Invisible on Eye, which is the chip of those ghost viruses. Spookies, I still want to say they're called, but I'm not sure. These chips are invaluable against the handy viruses. I'm sure you can imagine why. They drop the time bomb directly in front of them, and you get to shoot straight through it. Let's see here. I'll take a few of those now, which are J chips. I don't have any other J's, so we'll carry on. And just like that, we smoothly take them out. My goal for this episode is going to be to clear the area, but we are pushing on time a little. Stuck in a trap, can't move. Where? Near the AV room. Sorry, don't worry, I'll check it out. So now we have to check out the AV room, which I conveniently stopped outside of. Wait, what's going on? So Higsby walks out, bumps into us, apologizes, and then simply leaves. Cleaning supplies, smells pretty bad. Let's see. Pretty scary stuff. Looks like you can jack in here. Computer's memory is full, so it's frozen up. Do you want to try to restart it? Yes, computer is fixed. Aha, so that is why Mega Man got frozen. Told you I'd get you out. Because the computers in the room were frozen. Let's see, looks like two ways. There's a gate back there, and there's one probably up here at this rate. Okay, next we'll try to bomb the handies. Now, that didn't work out. So, we'll now try to shoot them through their bombs. And there we get past them. We got a Buster Rung at 5 and a Fuse-Any and get to carry on. I was going this way. To find some blue mystery data. Much nicer than what I had been expecting. We get 3 cannons to go into battle with. Okay. Hit each of them with 1 cannon. Sadly, I didn't get to take advantage of my 3rd cannon, but it's not too big of a deal. Now I can use my roll chip to get some healing and deal a bit of damage, taking out one of the enemies. And now I just have to wait it out until I can get some chips. Let's see. I can try throwing a bomb at it. I doubt I'll be able to hit very well, but as long as I take the hit, then I can make a hit. Now I get their chip, Little Bomb O, for getting a Busting Rank of 5. Now I can also check out this mystery Quake 1A. We've gotten plenty of those already this episode. So, we'll head back to this gate and see if we can bust through it. Password protected, password authorization, no hint. So, we'll input the password 50 and see what it does. Too high, first digit's wrong. So 40. Too high. 30. Too high. Access denied. 20. 20. During this episode, Christina, my girlfriend, and a few cats have entered the room now. Feel free to say hi. So if the audio changed at all, it's just that the room's door is now open.
Who's that?
The one that appeared? That is another Navi named Roll. She is a friend of Mega Man's, and I just recently got the ability to use her chip in battle.
So are those bombs?
Yeah. These hands sort of soak through the floor, come out on your side, and they'll drop a time bomb. If you don't destroy it quickly enough, you'll take the damage for it.
And it goes all the way on your side?
Yes. When there are 2 of them, it's hard to do it fast enough without upgrading the Shot-Any. When there's only 1 of them, you can take care of it no problem.
They look like the Smash hands, but more metal.
Yeah, they make me think of enemies from The Legend of Zelda, Wall Masters of Floor Masters, which are giant hands. There's another gate. You need an ID card, so we have to find Miss Mari. Where, oh where could she be? I'm actually trying to remember, but no luck. Cleaning supplies. I know she's trapped somewhere. Let's see if we can head through here now. Yes, we can. Up here. The broom closet. There she is. Help me. Help her? Nah. Lan helps Miss Mari. Thanks. I can't believe it. My ID card? Sure. As thanks for saving me. Since we saved her, we now get a school ID. Please try to help everyone.
Why would she give me her school ID. She's a teacher, right?
Yeah.
I don't think teachers should be giving their students their ID cards, because then you never know what they could do with it.
Well, yeah, but this is also a bit of a crisis. The school's being taken over.
I was gonna ask why she was tied up in the closet.
Exactly. ID card accepted. Now we get to input a password. As always, we'll start with 50. Too low.
Oh.
So now let's try 75. Too high. Only the second digit is wrong though. 73. Yep. And I wish I had saved beforehand. I didn't realize that opening that gate would immediately trigger the boss fight. Yes, with my new World 3 salary, I can buy lots of rare chips. I knew it, and you call yourself a teacher. I did feel a little bad at first, huh? Mr. Higsby. Yes, but then I knew I'd do anything for rare chips, huh? Who needs rare chips bought with the World 3's dirty money? Huh, silence. Now you face me and Number Man. No problem. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. So now we have our fight with Number Man. He has 500 HP and some very annoying attacks. So we'll go in with our 2 cannons. Now, throughout the fight, he's going to be staying in the back there, but he will call up these number balls on occasion that have set amounts of health. Typically, you'll do what I did in either time here, and you'll go for the one with the weakest health and try to take it out before it can get to you. It can be a little tight, as I'm sure you saw.
Do you have any healing?
Yeah. Roll here will heal me. This isn't his only attack, but it is one of his most common, as I'm sure you can see. In this game, it may be his only attack, actually. It's been so long since I played the first one. See, I'll take 2 cross guns. Then I will use one of them just to leave myself this nice little safe spot. Bombs work quite well on him since he stays in place.
So you can leave the bracelets out of it?
Yeah. Almost got it in time. Those swords are going to be useless since we can't get close to him. So I'll use the add feature. Another attack he uses is this dice, which works very similar to the time bombs. Let's see. I'm gonna need some healing if I hope to get through this, but that does mean I can't use any of my attack chips. Okay. We'll add again and hope for the best. There, he dropped the time bomb. He dropped another. S and J. 1 second, we have a cat trying to walk right across the game. Glad I was in this menu. Let's see. We'll use these. And we'll run with these sword chips just to get them out of the way. We can use them to destroy some of the obstacles that he drops in on us. Like that. Okay, there we have 2 of those. That'll deal 60 more.
Do you have to hit them how many times the dice says?
No. I think the number on the dice determines how much damage they do if they explode, but you don't have to hit them that number of times. L, B, S, F, S. Okay, with 40 more HP, if we can just get a cannon to his face, we should be able to win. Like so. Only got a busting level of 1 since we took almost 2 minutes, but we did get 1500 zenny from it. Aga, See, you've been wrong all along. Gwa goo goo. Let's see you and your rare chips now. Sniff, sniff. Lan, I think he gets it now. I'm right, aren't I? It's true! Lan is right! I should collect chips by busting viruses, snort. I'll be good now, I promise. Trade chips sometime? Sure, why not? But you do have to pay for your crimes. So you better do something to help everyone out, okay? Like go to prison? Lan, restart the server and put the net back to normal. Okay. And Dex and Yai are here to take credit. Mr. Higsby's trying to pretend he's a good guy, and Miss Mari's acting like she wasn't kidnapped the whole time. Bleep, wee, bleep, wee. Mail, how's it look? Lan, the announcement program stopped. You did it. Hey, not bad, Lan. Not bad? You mean great? Yeah, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Megaman? What? Good job. Don't relax just yet, Lan. You got English class coming up. Aw, man. I fixed the server too soon. Ha ha, classic comedy. After class? Phew. Rough day today, huh? Ah, what? Today wasn't... the metro line's opening today. Hey, let's surprise your dad down at the Scilab. And we can pick up the power-up program for me too. Good idea. Having said that though, we are reaching our time limit. So, I hope you've enjoyed. Feel free to hit subscribe to follow for more content. And stay safe and have a wonderful night. Bye.